broadcast of Don't Starve Reign of Giants. This is RJ with Team Johnson Gaming, and we're just jumping straight into a world that I already have, and we're gonna just play this, you know. As you can see, I'm playing with Weber. He's one of my favorites because he grows a beard made out of webs, which makes it really convenient to actually be able to play the game. There's a lot of things that you use the web for to actually, you know, craft items and different items. Here the beefalo, they're a little upset because they're in their mating phase, so they attack if you get too close. If you never played Don't Starve, it is basically a survival. And you start off, you have absolutely nothing, and you have until nighttime to set up a little camp to kind of get you through it. I've already done autumn as well as winter time. Right now we're in springtime and getting ready for summer. Summer is just insanely hard to get through, but we're going to knock that out. And we're going to knock it out with no problem. I want to welcome everybody who's here listening. Thank you for joining our channel. We'll be doing this probably for another 15 or 20 minutes or so, and then we'll shut it down. And don't forget to drop us a comment. Let us know how we're doing. If you have any questions, I'll definitely answer them live. Just gathering some extra resources before the nighttime comes. Right now it's dusk. As you can see, the dusk is a little long because it is springtime. Also in the springtime, you have issues with the bees. The bees, you know, kind of go feral and they will attack you. Israq 31, you said you can't even get past day 17. Well, the easiest, the way that I go about it, and I try to tell my son, the best thing to do is gather as many seeds and berries as you possibly can. Seeds are a lifesaver, and they will they'll get you through a lot. As you can see, I have 20 right here. I've already planted, you know, quite a few crops, and since it is springtime, it does rain quite a bit, so you can, you know, the plants grow relatively fast. Now, as you can see, I use the manure from the beefalo to actually, that's what I use for my fire. I don't use logs because it's just a hassle. If you cut too many trees down, then the tree guardians will attack you. Here's another thing I just started doing. The dragon fruit, as you can see, most of these are going to be growing dragon fruit. And why that is because the dragon fruit pie is one of the easiest things to make in the game. You use one dragon fruit and 3 sticks, and you know, that's it, and it covers pretty much a lot of your hunger, quite a bit of health, as well as a little bit of sanity. So it's really the best thing. But right now I'm just kind of, you know, farming these, giving them to my birds so I can make more seeds. As you can see, I have petals. I use those for fire as well. And then what you do is you give your dragon fruit to your bird, and he'll give you seeds, regular seeds as well as dragon fruit seeds. And I believe I had 6 dragon fruits. Let's see if he gave us any extra seeds. As you can see, I started off with 6 dragon fruit. Now I have 9 dragon fruit seeds. And what happen is I will get to the point in time where I have more dragon fruit, then I have seeds, and then I can just every day I can make a dragon fruit pie. One dragon fruit pie will basically replenish your hunger and a lot of sanity that you've lost throughout the day to so you can just kind of use that to live off of. I try to go with a vegetarian diet on here. That way I don't have to worry about the hounds attacking me, because the more bunnies that you kill, the more hounds will attack you. I kind of learned that the hard way. You know, I just used to farm straight bunnies altogether, and the hounds would get me, and you know, at nighttime when the hounds get after you, you just kind of have to take off and you have to run. Sometimes Charlie gets you. Charlie's the main mob in the game, the main not the main bad guy, because that would be Maxwell, but Charlie works for Maxwell, is what attacks you whenever it turns all night. All right, we have our dragon fruits going. We have one extra dragon fruit seed. Let's get back to the bees. The bees are key. Like during the springtime, the bees are, you know, kind of hectic to deal with. As you can see, I always build a wall around my beehive, as well as my actual hideout itself. That way the bees don't come in and bother me. And the honey that they produce, you know, it works well with your health. It also works well with your hunger. So you can actually use the honey to make taffy, and taffy raises your sanity, and then you can take a couple of honeys and raise your health, because I think you lose 3 health for every taffy you eat, but each taffy you eat you get 15 sanity. Very key. Get your beehives together. Beehives are a lifesaver. The only time that they don't produce is during the winter time, but you can stack up. Let me go back to my house real quick to show you. We can stack up quite a bit of honey in a short period of time. I actually get to the point, and not on this level, but I have a level with WX, who is the robot, and I have 2 whole refrigerators that are full of honey. Gavin, you like trains? All right, good to know. As you can see, I have taffy here. I have watermelon that's probably going to go bad. I have ice. Ice is key for the ice flingomatic. I have a few of these carrots and corn. In here, I have mostly honey. You know, it's anytime I get new honey, which I should actually, you know, whenever it becomes dusk, I'll go ahead and collect most of these honey. In the daytime, it's pretty, these bees are pretty volatile. I don't want them attacking my glommer and killing my glommer. I use glommer goop for fires whenever it turns summertime or whenever it turns wintertime. Wait, make the watermelon into a hat for summertime, Gavin? Yeah, you know, I've gotten to the point now where and I'll do a summer playthrough. I'm not at summertime right now. I'm going to show you how to take care of these this plant here. If you don't know how to handle it, you can take out one of these eye plants, get close as you can, attack this meat bulb, and this is actually pretty cool. Once you kill the meat bulb, all the eye plants disappear, and it'll leave you with a fleshy bulb. Oh, it actually left us with a leafy meat as well. But you see, you take the fleshy bulb, and I won't use it right now because I believe I probably still have some fire going. But what I'll do is I'll drop that right here by the fire, and you can use that to make the full powered fire. Okay, the watermelon hat. Yeah, like I was saying about the summertime, I'll show you how to do the summertime. The best thing to use is these ice flingomatics. If you have bee boxes, I like to put my ice flingomatic because that basically keeps all of your things from catching on fire. And you see I have one inside my house as well. Now the radius of these are pretty big. I have it covering everything you see on the screen. These two basically cover everything you see on the screen, which means when the summertime hits, it won't catch anything on fire. Then what I normally do is I will get a as well as the heating stones. The heating stones are awesome because you can put the heating stones inside of your refrigerator or inside of your endothermic fire pit, which I haven't made yet. And once you put those close to that, you know, it becomes cold and you can walk around for a little bit. Then when it gets toward the end of the summertime, you know, you kind of have to back away and just kind of relax. So I normally plant trees. Oh, I just got taken out. All right, check this out. This is what we call a meat effigy. And my meat effigy just puts me right back to where I need to be at. Here's all of my things that were dropped. I'll go pick them up during dusk. And as you can see, all of my dragon fruits. I'll go ahead and pick those up. Like I said, the bees can be extremely volatile whenever it comes to the springtime. And right now they're attacking my shadow chester. So I'm going to go ahead and leave the screen so they can kind of go and do their thing. Any more questions, Gavin? Any tips that you would like to share, or things that you need help with? Yeah, I'm in the DLC, the Reign of Giants. I have a playthrough that I'll be doing as well with the regular map without the Reign of Giants that I'm playing with. I'm playing with WX, the robot. But yeah, I wanted to give this a shot. The Reign of Giants. It's a lot more challenging than the regular because you have to deal with summer and springtime. Alright, just gathering some more things, and then when the dusk approaches, then we'll go and we'll grab our things when the bees decide to go away. And Chester's pretty much going to just sit there and get attacked because I don't have his eye stick with me. As you can see, I am playing as Weber, so the spiders, they do not attack me. I can actually befriend them if I give them meat. He didn't want that meat, but you know. Alright, let's go see if Chester made it out alive. If not, you know, he'll be back. He always comes back. So, have you played the DLC, Gavin? Alright, yeah, see Chester, he didn't fare too well, but yeah, the spiders are pretty good protection. The only issue with these spiders is whenever you have Chester, these spiders will attack Chester. So it's good to, you know, kind of keep the spiders away because they will attack him because he's a normal mob. The other issue is the pigmen will attack you as well. Grab the rest of my stuff. Wait for Chester. He'll come back in a few days, so it's no issue. I'll go ahead and drop his eye bone here, and he'll return to that spot. I have my rot for my garden, as well as my bushes, so that so I can fertilize them with rot. Anytime you have rot or something that's about to rot and you can't eat it because it'll drive you insane, basically what you do is you go ahead and let it turn into rot. You can use it for your either for your fires or your flingomatics, your gardens, pretty much anything that takes fertilizer, you can use that as well. As you can see, I'm going a little cuckoo right now. So I'm going to grab some of my taffy, and I will eat those. And that sanity replenishes. Of course, my health does go down, but then I can take a few of these honeys and get that right back up. Once you have a good amount of bees, you know, you can stack your honey up really well. And you see I can just raise my health, raise my hunger with my honey. And my sanity's also back up. So that's how you do it. Taffy is one of the best things for sanity. I use a glommer goop for fires as well. The stale durian is good for, you can take one durian as well as two fruits, and once you do that, you will and you can also use a stick as well. Yeah, you see the way to counter the Beunca, and I won't be able to do it right now because I don't think he'll be out anytime soon, but this is the best thing to do. You have one stack. Let's say I take this stack of 26 or the stack of 40 since it's almost going stale. And what you want to do is you want to take them. As soon as you hear that the Beunca, there you go. As soon as you hear the Beunca is coming, you just basically go out and make you a few spots in your inventory that are empty. And I'll show you right here what you can do if the Beunca comes. Go to a spot and lure him away, because any honey will lure him away. So let's say I drop my durian, I drop my rocks, just to show you. I grab half of these, I put one, and then I put these back. You can basically make a trail of honey just like this, and it'll lure the Beunca away. Now, once the Beunca eats, I believe it's 20 honey, he will fall asleep. Another thing that I do, I don't bother the beefalo. So if it gets pretty hectic, I will hit the Beunca, and I'll let the beefalo take care of him. I have quite a few different areas with beefalo. I have this one here. And I have 3 of them that are pretty good with with a pretty good amount of beefalo. Hey Gavin, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll go ahead and grab my rocks and my durian. Now the durian is already going stale, so what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to give it to my bird. Since you can't really use it with anything other than as an extra, I'll give it to my bird. You'll get one durian seed, one regular seed, and then if you want, you can cook the durian seed, and then you can eat it and, you know, boost up your stats that way. And I'll go grab my... I actually got quite a few things over here just waiting. Get away from these killer bees. I do have the walking cane, which you get from McTusk, and the walking cane is crazy awesome because you can pretty much outrun anything. And then when you hit the roads, as you can see, you cover quite a bit of ground really fast. So the bees, normally they don't really bother me too much. I like to keep berry bushes. Oh, there's Chester. He's a regular Chester now. He was Shadow Chester whenever I sent him out, but it's okay. It's no biggie to make him into another Shadow Chester. Alright, we're going to drop this leafy meat. We do not need this whatsoever. We're going to drop that, and we're going to wait for that to turn into rot. Then we're going to use that for our gardens. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take these dragon fruits. And you see we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 8 gardens. So what I will do is I will keep 2 dragon fruits. Then I will pick up the seeds. And as you can see, it gave me 6 seeds back. Wait, did I forget one? There we go. There we go. See? I have 7 seeds back. And I have 1 extra seed in here and a watermelon that's going to go back. I'm going to show you what to do with the watermelon in just a second. Put these up real quick. Grab this. And you just go over here and take this watermelon, cook it in the crock pot. I'll put 2 ice and 1 stick and see if we can't get our watermelon popsicle. I believe that's what that makes. Yep, see, there we go. Two ice. Now you have a watermelon popsicle. Hi Maggie, how's it going? Welcome to Team Johnson Gaming. And here we have another melon sickle. And we're going to plant our dragon fruit seeds again. As you can see, our land isn't doing so well, so I will take the rot, fertilize it. Yeah, Don't Starve Together. They just released the full version on the PC. So they said it would be as you know, whenever they put it out on PlayStation 4, it takes a little longer to develop than the PC. They said they are working on it, and it would be releasing in the near future. Not sure exactly what date that is, but I'm sure sometime around E3 you'll hear more about it. But my family is definitely ready for that. The whole family plays Don't Starve, so we'll have a lot of Don't Starve Together footage up for y'all. Okay. And as you see, I still have 2 dragon fruits. And these are the best things in the game. You put 1 dragon fruit, 3 sticks, and there you go. Easy as pie. Actually, dragon pie. Alright, I'm gonna get Chester. Take my rot, put it over here. Get my eye bone, so now Chester's following me. Now normally I would, when I first started playing, I would have the Glommer walk around with me, but he dies extremely easy and you can only pick him up during the full moons. Now he is excellent with sanity, to restore your sanity. As you can see, my sanity is dropping now, but if I get close to him, it'll stop. And if I get right in front of his face, it'll actually start to go up. So if you have a Glommer in the game, like, as long as you keep him around, he's one of the best things you can have. And you have a dragon pie. And here are the stats for Weber. It's normally 175 for the hunger, 175 for the heart, and 100 for the sanity. Now I'm going to eat this dragon pie. And as you can see, I'm 175, 175, 71, which is huge. Dragon pie is easy to make. Once you start farming your seeds, giving your seeds to the bird, and producing more dragon pie seeds, then you can literally survive off of dragon pies as long as as long as you keep your game going. The issue with the melon sickle right now, and it's really not, I could actually eat the wintertime because they will drop your temperature. And once your temperature drops, I mean, you don't want to be out freezing. I still got to get the rest of my things from whenever I died. Right now I'm surviving off cut grass, but I'll grab my other dragon pie. Go here and grab my honey. And I will make some more taffy. 4 honey makes taffy. Each taffy, as you can see, I'll go grab some taffy. I have 3 already made. I'll go grab 1, and you see my sanity is 66. Now, you eat that taffy, sanity is 81. Now, that's 15 points on your sanity, which is huge. All right, I'm going to unload some of this stuff into Chester. Actually, I'm going to put my ice up before it melts. I will grab these seeds. I can leave the seeds there. I'm not really using them right now. These corn I will put with the other corn. I'll keep my helmet for whenever this one is destroyed. It'll automatically replace it. I like to keep all my rocks and everything in the same. I like to keep all my resources in the same area. That way I don't lose track of what I have. There we go. As you can see, you have all your main resources right here. I keep my Glommer goop up there as well because that is great for fires. All right, Maggie, you still with us? I'll just go up here and pick up anything that I have left out. My manure, pickaxe. I think that might be it. I'll destroy that skeleton later on. And that's all it takes to make your taffy. And you can go ahead and start another one while you're out and about. All right, we're gonna get out of here. Go explore a little bit. As you can see, it's springtime, so you still have many glaciers out and about. But the rabbit holes, the rabbits do not come out during the springtime and don't starve rain giants. You like chicken? Chicken's good. As you can see, the beefalo are still mad. You want to stay away from them. I have no issue outrunning them because I do have the walking stick. So I usually use them for their poop. That way I don't have to use my wood to start fires. It's not raining right now, but if I had one more petal, I could make the pretty parcel. Now that right there is just a makeshift umbrella, which will kind of keep the rain off of you a little bit. A good thing to do if you want to take the complete rain off while you're playing, you can have a pretty parasol as well as a hat, and stand under a tree, and the rain will not affect you at all. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my sticks. Everyone, thanks for joining our live stream. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share with your friends so they can enjoy it as well. So Gavin, where are you from? Just gathering a few more resources. I always pick up the seeds. Seeds are a big thing. Until you really get, until you really get good with survival, seeds are huge. You can plant them, you can cook them. I mean, they're a lifesaver. As you can see, I'm just kind of hanging out now. I have a good base. I have good resources, and at this point, we're just kind of waiting for the summertime to come, which we have a little bit. So I don't need my bug net right now. I don't need my axe or my pickaxe, so I'll let Chester hold on to that. I'll grab these things that Chester dropped whenever he was assassinated. Don't really need my torch right now, or the other spear. I like to use a tentacle spike. If you can find a good swamp where the fishmen or the mermen are fighting the tentacles, you can get you some good tentacle spikes, as well as easy fish and frog legs. Just gathering the flowers. Anytime you pick up flowers, it gives you a 5-point boost to your sanity. So always make sure you gather flowers. I like to gather rot too because I like to use it for my gardens. So Gavin, what games are you playing right now? Right now, Team Johnson Gaming, we're working on Ratchet and Clank, as well as Minecraft Story Mode. So you can go check those out on the channel. And I got a little bored, so I said, hey, why don't I just live stream some Don't Starve? I never get tired of Don't Starve. I mean, I can play this game hours and hours and hours. So go ahead and let us know what are your favorite games that you like playing, or what you're playing right now. We will be live streaming Uncharted 4, and we also have a walkthrough on the channel as well, so don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and you'll have all the new footage when it comes out. Okay, Black Ops 3, Fallout 4. I I like Fallout 4. You know, I hadn't played it in a while, and I didn't get the DLC, so I'll probably grab the DLC and do some playthroughs of that. You see the bees are upset. When you get far enough away, they'll kind of go and, you know, go back to their area. I can normally grab 2 bee boxes before they can attack me, as you can see right there, and then I'll just kind of make my way around, and then they'll kind of do their own thing. And we'll head back. So we have 2 more beehives that we can go ahead and take on. I'm not sure if we'll be able to take them on before the nighttime starts, but you know what? I don't see why not. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and knock these 2 out. That way we can be done with the bees for now. All right, easy stuff right there. That walking stick comes in handy. As you can see, I haven't eaten anything. My dragon pie, I still have 107 of my hunger left. So I'll grab these. I'll take these 3 and add them to the other 2. I'll probably actually cook this corn here and turn it into popcorn later. Go ahead and grab my dragon fruit. So what are some other games that you want to see me stream on the channel? Maybe games that you don't have that you like to see a walkthrough or let's play of. And I'll give these to the bird. Make me more seeds, and I'll keep 1 dragon fruit. I don't want to mess with the bird right now. And as you can see, I gave him 7 dragon fruits, and I got 10 dragon fruit seeds in return. Go ahead and fill those up. I have 2 left over. I will put them in I'll go ahead and put them in my ice box, and we'll get ready for the next day. And I still have 1 that I can turn into a dragon pie, which I will do. 1 dragon fruit, 3 sticks. That's easy right there. You can't get any easier than that. Let's go see if we can find something to destroy. Chester, he's pretty slow whenever you have the walking stick. So, as you can see, what I like to do with my map, I like to walk the edges of the map like this, and then basically around the border, and then I'll come through and I'll open up all of the dark area. That way, you know, it unlocks I like to unlock the map that way, you know. Once you know where everything's at, you know, you can just go in and all your resources, take everything you need. If you have to fight any of the clockwork rooks, or the clockwork knights, you know, I can show you how to fight those things. I'm not sure if we have any left, but once you got you a football helmet right here and a spear right here, pretty easy to make. The football helmet, it takes 1 pig hide and 1 rope, and to make the rope it takes 3 of the hay. Easy stuff. I won't pick up all this stuff just because if you leave it there, it'll stay there, and if I ever need it later on, you know, I can always go back through and pick it up. What we're basically looking for now is the anything like the clockwork knights, clockwork rooks to get gears. Gears are really important. You know, you use gears for your icebox as well as other items. WX78, who I also like to play as, I'll probably be doing a live stream of him later. I do have a world where I believe I'm on like 170 something days with him. He takes the gears and he actually kind of uses them to upgrade himself. WX78, I actually beat the adventure mode with him, which is extremely hard. One of the hardest things I've done, you know, gaming wise, and I beat it with him just because of the gears. The gears with him are huge. He's kind of overpowered whenever you have enough gears. As you can see, I've pretty much unlocked all the grasslands, and there's Chester making his way along slowly. And you can see this area right here I haven't completely unlocked, so I'll walk the border and then I'll make my way around to that. And see, that's easy. Then you just kind of cut through the middle of the dark area and it'll open that up for you. And as you can see, these are berry bushes. They show them on the map. What I like to do is I'll take my shovel and I'll dig up berry bushings, I'll dig up saplings, I'll dig up grass, and I will plant them in my area. So when it becomes summertime, when it becomes wintertime, I don't have to go really far. I can just jump right in, play, don't have to worry about overheating in the summertime. And you don't have to worry about freezing during the wintertime. What's the ADSF movie? What is that? What is that, Gavin? What's the ADSF movie? What kind of trains do you like? Alright, here's a good thing right here. Okay, you see my hunger's at 58. My overall hunger is 175. Now we're going to eat this dragon pie and see exactly how high it's going to take our hunger. It takes it to 133, so that's pretty much 75 to 75 points of hunger, which ain't bad for one thing, you know. That's easy to make. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and head back to the house. It's dusk time, and I'll probably be wrapping up this live stream. Like I said, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Share the channel with your friends. We will be having more live streams of Don't Starve. We'll have walkthroughs as well as live streams of Ratchet and Clank, as well as Minecraft Story Mode, Uncharted as well. Basically all the big games that'll be coming out this year, we will have them on our channel. We will be live streaming them. Now if you want us to live stream and talk like this one, we'll do that. But during our playthroughs and our walkthroughs, what we'll do is we'll come in with the intro, and then we'll go silent so you can enjoy all of the cutscenes without having someone talk over them. Oh, it is called I Like Trains. That's the ADSF movie. All right, I'll check it out. We'll take your word on this one, Gavin. And we have a dragon pie ready for us in our crock pot to eat. Alrighty. Alright, we're going to go ahead and wrap up this live stream. Like I said, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Drop us more comments in the comments section. Let your friends know about the channel. Let your family know about the channel. And tell them, let their friends and let their families know. This channel's small right now, but it's going to be huge. All right, guys, take care, have a good night, and we'll see you next time.